Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. Liverpool would be getting a player who has all the attributes to be a success if they complete a deal to sign Jamal Lewis, according to Northern Ireland boss Ian Baraclough. Liverpool have seemingly earmarked Lewis as their first summer transfer target, having already lodged a £10 million bid. That offer was quickly rejected by the recently relegated Norwich, who reportedly value the fullback at almost double that figure. Signing cover for Andy Robertson is seen as a top priority for Klopp this summer. James Milner has often filled in when the Scotland international has needed a rest, but if Liverpool plan to fight on all fronts next season, then they'll want to improve their squad depth with a more recognised left-back. Lewis, 22, impressed in his first season in the Premier League and is reportedly desperate for a move to Anfield, having been made aware of the interest from Liverpool. Liverpool may have to vastly increase their offer though if they're to sign the full-back, but Michael Edwards has a reputation for sticking to his guns. If the Reds do come to an agreement with Norwich, however, Baraclough has explained the type of person and player Klopp would be bringing in. "I've spoken to 2 or 3 people about the proposed move. There have been differing opinions," he told the Irish News. "As a player, I'd be saying, where's the contract? I want to sign it. Why wouldn't you want to go to the European champions, the Premier League champions and the World Club champions? Some people might say you won't get as much game time, but if you're training day in, day out, with Jurgen Klopp and the caliber of players he'd be working with, you're going to improve as a player and it would take him to the next level. It would be up to him to knuckle down, if that move happens, and make sure he's at the forefront of the manager's thoughts. The amount of games they play, and the way they rotate players now, he'd certainly get game time and I certainly think it would bring him on as a player." He added, "He's got all the attributes. He's a level-headed kid and he's one that wants to improve. You'll find him in the gym before training and after training, and he's probably one of those kids, having worked with him for a little bit of time. You have to keep the reins on a bit so he doesn't do too much. He wants to question you about how he can improve, and I love players like that. I love players who invest time in themselves and don't just settle for what they've got."